Okay, let's do that real quick and then we go.
Yes, so we have $50 from Anonymous saying, much love to all of ESA and especially Morale. Oh, I love Maradi too.
Marale. Alright, now we can go to GTA Vice City, any percent no SSU by English Ben. Good luck and have fun with that.
Thank you, my God, yeah.
Thank you. All right. GTA Marathon Takeover.
Yes, time.
On my right,
it's time.
Josh Mus. On my left, we've got Nozla.
All right.
English Ben. So this button.
Play one, yeah.
Smash that yellow button.
Okay.
Smash that.
All right, Josh, do you want to do it? You know when the.
I mean, sure, yeah.
You know when to smash that button.
When the cutscene ends.
Whoa, what year are you in? What year are you in?
When the splash screen disappears.
OG Noz. Splash screen disappears.
2013, by the way, doesn't now.
Yeah. Oh well.
Are you ready?
Yeah, splash screen disappears.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
All right. So, any percent no SSU. I guess two big things to mention. First of all, SSU is basically a trick that you'll see in Gale's showcase after this, which will be really interesting. Stay for it, by the way. And it's essentially just a glitch. It's really difficult to do in any percent specifically. He'll do a much easier version. And all it is it's a millisecond perfect nonsense that then warps you right to the end of the game, and you can beat it in about 8 minutes or so. So this is just the fastest any percent without
skipping the entire game.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Molotov start, that is.
Can I get my headset just a bit lower, please, Tech? Just a tad.
I should have said it's just a wee bit lower. People have been like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Just a wee bit lower.
Is that a lot or a little?
And whatever you just did to turn it down, do it just one more time.
Perfect. Molotov rampage. Go.
Yes. Well, I wanted to explain JP first, but I guess we'll do this first. So, Nozla, you want to explain the setup?
So, basically, it's just making a replay with a rampage.
Good. Thank you.
In the international version, you can put the language into German to basically make the rampage disappear so you can record a replay. But in Japanese, you can't change the language. So, you just pick up the rampage, made a replay of that rampage, and killed himself. So, you can basically... Now, you can explain this bit, because this is big brain stuff, and you've got a massive brain.
There are loads of different things that put you between mission mode and free roam mode. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold paramedic, which flips the switch, then activate the rampage, then let go of paramedic. And what that's done is it's flipped the switch on and off again, but with the rampage starting. So now the game thinks I'm in free roam mode while I have the rampage running, and then I can start missions in free roam mode. So basically I've just started a rampage and then started a mission at the same time, which you shouldn't be able to do. It might not seem that impressive, like I don't really need Molotovs for this mission, but the reason we do it is because it allows you to, if you time everything well, you can duplicate missions. And what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate Jury Fury, so we'll have 2 instances running, which is the 3rd mission in the game. And then we're going to... Basically, how you beat that mission is you have to destroy 2 Juro's cars, but because we spawn 2 sets of them, they flip when they land on top of each other, and then that'll just pass the mission. So it's like kind of a small setup just to skip an entire mission later on. And then, so I guess I'll talk about Japanese now. So the reason I'm playing in Japanese, it's not like Ocarina of Time or anything like that, where it's like faster text boxes. There is like a really technical reason, but the TLDR of it is essentially, it's a re-release of the game that censors a lot of things. And because it's a re-release, it has a different script, which means that all the offsets are different in the game. If you don't know what offsets are, don't worry. It's just code monkey talk. But you just need to know that certain glitches are possible on this version that aren't possible on like the Steam version, for example. And it's vice versa. So, sometimes you'll see certain runs on the international version, and you can't do that in the Japanese version, and vice versa. So now we've completed the party, which is just like a really easy mission. You just take Mercedes to her destination, and then we just need to start Back Alley Brawl, and we'll still, as you notice, we still have the timer running. It's going to run out probably just before we get to the Malibu Club, and then we'll be on what we call on Mission 0 Back Alley Brawl. So we have Back Alley Brawl running, the script is running, but the game thinks that we're in free roam mode, and that will allow us to start the rampage again, not with paramedic or anything this time, just whenever we want we can just press F3 and go back on Mission 1, as we'll call it. Also, you have to leave the Malibu club twice whenever you go on Mission 0 for some odd reason. That's just a small thing that needs to happen. So yeah, we'll start the rampage later on and time it so we can dupe Jury Fury. But a few things on the way. One of them is the shotgun.
Grass.
Who put that bench there? It's never usually there. Procedurally generated benches. Ridiculous.
Worst
So
RNG
yeah,
possible.
we grab that shotgun. In the early game, you don't really need many weapons. We're just going to use that shotgun to basically plow through everything. Because shotguns are pretty good,
Do you want to tell them about your donation incentive?
I don't have a donation
Oh,
incentive.
no. Here we go.
So I guess I'll explain that story. So originally I was gonna have a donation incentive for the radio station, but I figured I would like forget it a lot and people would get angry at me for not like following through with it.
Raging at you, raging.
So then Morale was like, oh, why don't you, so if you can have the radio on, just have karaoke whenever a song comes on for every donation. But there's a difference between singing on my stream, which I do a lot, like my viewers will know, and embarrassing myself in front of several thousand people. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready for it.
Then.
So we'll see how I'm feeling later on. If I get super tilted, then not. But if I'm in a good mood, we'll see. Well, you know, I'm feeling the groove right now. This is an absolute banger. So
Yeah, some fat tunes on
Yeah,
this.
we'll
on this
see.
game. Absolute stonkers.
yeah, absolute willy wobblers these are. So all that we need to do now is this traffic is fantastic. Always the ranches.
Or moonbeams.
Yeah.
Moonbeams are also pretty good.
So we just need to get back here, initiate the cutscene, and go and start Jury Fury before that minute timer runs out. You see a cutscene there, and then we're going to gain control. The reason for that is because I was super speedy at the start of the game, and I basically skipped the cutscene. Then when you come back here, it replays over it. And then because you played a shorter replay on top of the one that's kind of longer where you speak to Lance, you can just gain control once the first cutscene ends. That guy was about to speed off to Usain Bolt over there. So the reference for this is to just get here and take the phone call before 23 seconds on the timer. So we're pretty good. Pretty much
Easy.
spot on. Yeah.
Easy.
So phone calls in this game, GTA 3 had a pager system, which is really nice because you don't have to like inconvenience yourself and take yourself out of the gameplay by taking phone calls. And then VC had this awful system, and then San Andreas allows you to skip the phone calls. So VC is like the unfortunate like middleman for these, so we need to fit them in as much as we can. So I'm gonna wait until just as it goes 3 seconds, and then I'm just gonna smash that shift button real quick for a bit.
Yeah, is it 4 and 6 when the game crashes? Or is it 5? I don't know.
Game crashes, what are you on
Well,
about,
well, like, you do the thingy twice. If you
No.
walk into it wrong, it crashes, right?
No.
No.
No,
So
not.
when you walk into the marker is purely a reference. What actually matters is when you skip the cutscene. So we just use that as a reference because it's easy. So I started 2 instances of Jury Fury, and then the cars flipped over, as you can see, and they're on fire, and then it just passes the mission.
Easy.
It
Easy peasy.
completes the mission.
Oh, sorry, yeah, not mission passed. Yeah, for some reason, some of the Japanese stuff, it's still in English, but it just has like weird names. So like distribution, which is the ice cream mission, is just called ice cream mission instead of whatever it would be in Japanese. Maybe they, there's no word for it in Japanese or something. I don't know. Never really looked too much into it.
Sure, that's Annie.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not. So this mission, Riot, is one of the simplest missions once you kind of know what to do, because you don't need to go and get the clothes like the game says you can. You can just blow up that barrel next to the cars and then use the shotgun we got to destroy this one, and then that's just mission passed. And then we're gonna death warp because we need to go and see Cortez now, and he's right next to the jetty, I guess, or it's not really a dock, is it? It's more of a, we'll go with jetty. He's just down here. He's a good lad. What do you think of him, Nuzla?
He's a good lad, yeah.
He's a good lad.
I think it's called Marina, maybe.
Marina, yeah, maybe.
Something like that.
Something like
Okay.
that. So we're just going to fit in a phone call as we go towards him. Oh, hey there, officer. I'm not committing any crimes, just speaking to my boy. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I remember. Mr. Vassetti, it was
So,
most unfortunate.
I guess the kind of TLDR of the lore of this game, if you haven't played it, is it's just you go and do a drug deal at the start of the game, classic GTA fashion, like committing crimes in the opening cutscene.
And the most important character dies.
Shut up, Josh. Yeah.
Could be true. Could be true.
That is Vic Vance, who you'll see much of later if you want to see the Vice City stories run by my man Joshimus. When is that?
Yeah.
Wednesday, 9.
Wednesday morning, 9 a.m.
Yeah, you'll all be awake for
Big
it, right?
sleep, big
Yeah,
sleep,
yeah.
big sleep.
breakfast is on before then, so maybe we'll be.
So yeah, so you do a big drug deal, and then it gets like a lot of guys come and shoot you and break it up, and then basically the first half of the game is you figuring out who did it, and then once you find out who it was and kill him, then you just like the second half is like building your own empire. So you may notice we're kind of taking a bit of a detour here. We're supposed to go all the way up north to kill a guy called Gonzalez, but we're gonna make a quick pit stop here. There's nothing here, but there will be. We're gonna make a replay over a gun that is gonna spawn there pretty soon. And then, because as we mentioned before, you can pick up a lot of things in replays. One of them is rampages. Another one is like property buy icons, save markers, pretty much anything like kind of physical. You can make a replay over and then pick it up. So what we did there is we made it over the Kruger, because when you pick up the Kruger, it initiates a cutscene with Lance in one of the later missions. I'll point it out if you're not writing it down at home. So that will just teleport us straight to the garage. So, but first we got to go and give Gonzalez a good chainsawing. Pretty barbaric, really. I would just shoot him, but pistol skip and all that. So, murked him, nice and easy. What are these guys doing? Oh, trying to commit crimes here. So, like the second half of this mission is supposed to be a like pay and spray tutorial where like you kill Gonzalez. Somehow the police immediately know. Maybe his screams were like so distant that it hit the police station. Maybe there's a snitch, yeah. Maybe I just turned myself in, who knows. So you get a 2-star wanted level, which isn't enough to just go away on its own. But conveniently where we just went, there was a cop bribe, and that puts it down to a 1-star wanted level, which will just then go away on its own, as you can see. So we don't actually have to go to the pay and spray or anything. We can just go ahead and just drive back towards Cortez. We'll take a bit of a weird route here, so pretty Monka-esque.
Yeah, I've crashed into the sea.
Yeah, I think everyone has died here. If you haven't, you're lying. So next up, mall shootout. It's a pretty simple mission, not really a whole lot to it. Also, if you see me doing kind of weird movements like that, it's just skipping a phone call. If you get your phone to ring, you can't like start missions or anything because it puts you into like mission mode. So instead what we do is we just go to enter a vehicle, which cancels the phone call, and then just cancel that.
Let me know when you have time for donations.
Oh man, so much to explain. This game has so much content. You should all play it. I'll give you time in the next mission. I'll let you know, okay?
Okay.
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 So this is fall canceling. Essentially when Tommy is going to land, he goes to do a roll. But if you drop off a ledge rather than jump, and then press whatever your jump key is again once he hits the ground, you can cancel the animation, and that allows you to run towards the French guy who you need to kill there. You're usually supposed to chase him, and you know, you eat my death and all that. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to murk him before he has a chance to go away. Sorry, Gail. So this is the mission that I was talking to you about earlier. This is Guardian Angels. We need to go and meet up with Ricardo Diaz, who you see in a cutscene earlier, but we haven't met him yet. But he's a good lad.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a bit. For a little while.
For a bit.
He's right for now. So you see I played the replay there, which picked up the Kruger. You don't actually grab it, you have to like grab it again. But it teleports you here with Lance, which is nice. Also lets you keep your vehicle, which is convenient. So, oh, that was a bit of a bonk, All right, well, back up. Sorry, Lance, mate. Lance banged his head, but he'll be right. So, another thing that you can pick up in a replay is a close icon. What is this guy doing? People just running about everywhere, madness. I saw Lance bonk his head, just having none of it. So we made a replay over the close icon. That's like one of the most like universally useful replays you can make in this game. Is the close icon, because if you time it, like if you press F3, pick up a set of clothes as a cutscene starts, you can then gain control in the cutscene. Officer,
How
what
did
are
you not get a wanted star?
What are you doing, mate? Yeah, for some reason you officer. Look, it's just everywhere, mate. See two lads just chilling on a bike and they're like, keep an eye out for them lads.
Don't even care. Note it down at Notepad and leave it alone.
So yeah, so now we're meeting up with Diaz, who, spoiler alert, he was the guy who busted the deal. But we don't know that just yet. I love spoiling the game.
He's a bit of a manlet as well.
He is a bit of a manlet. I mean, everyone's a manlet compared to me. So look at, Tommy's an absolute unit. He's a good representation of me. Real hard case.
Absolute nut job, yeah?
Yeah. So this is just going to be from now on. We're just going to be like waiting for people to spawn and then shooting them as they do. So fire a few donations if you've got them. If not, read us some of the script.
Okay, so Charlie donates $10 saying, "Hello, manlets. Best of luck, Ben."
Excuse me, Charlie. I just made a comment about how I'm a big man. What is this? Sorry, carry on.
Best of luck, Ben. Sorry I can't be there to support you all and all the rest of the boys in person. I'll donate another $1 at the end of the run for every time Ben bullies someone.
Oh, matey. Right. I always get told to not bully people, but now money's on the line. I'm really tempted.
He's really.
There's a lot of people here that I can really rinse. lot of potential. You can
All right.
go again.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
So we have Poker Fakawati.
Oh no. Fesavate.
Yeah, it should be Josh saying it, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fesavate.
Okay. Oh well. Hello there, Benny. I didn't know it was Kate Sip season.
Excuse me? Get sip season.
Oh.
Dear me.
Perfect timing for that.
Yeah.
Easy straight in the game.
Do you wanna, is that the end of the donation? Can I go or are we?
There's $100 donation.
Oh my.
Stonker.
I
Alright.
think this is also like for some singing.
Oh.
So boys on the couch, you may sing whichever Vice City song you like, whenever you're in a car or whatever.
Yeah, these guys are the couch.
Okay.
Just
It's
scream
up
it,
to you
boys.
guys.
Just scream it.
All right.
And thank you, Beholder 0x100 for that $100 donation.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you.
lad, Beholder. So what we did there was it was more just clothes replay shenanigans. I gained control in 2 cutscenes. One of them allowed me to shoot the guy really quick as he was driving away, and then the second one allowed me to just drive away while Diaz is still speaking to me. Okay.
Come on, Ben.
All right,
Big oof, big oof.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. I was just pretending to film that. All right, here we go. But it's hard to explain stuff and do the hardest trick in the game at the same time.
Oh, does
Here
you
we
say
go,
it
here
was
we
easy?
go.
earlier?
Easy, boys, easy.
Easy, absolutely easy. Focus up, Ben. Focus up.
So what I just did there, as you see me shooting that car and then playing a replay, it interrupts, like when you shoot someone, it causes them to get out of the car. But if you play a replay, it interrupts it, and that sticks the car in memory. May seem useless, but this game is from 2002, so it can only handle so many cars in the memory itself. So the more we glitch, the less traffic will be on the road, which is great because my eyesight is not good, and I'm gonna hit a lot of people otherwise.
Where's the song?
Oh, okay.
Plunder
okay.
and burn all that you'll find.
What do we want
There
on?
you go.
Emotion? Emotion's probably the best one. Oh, skip past it. Hold on. You can't scroll down, so if you miss it, it's over. What is this? Oh, it was
You're
emotion.
on emotion.
Dearie me. All right, Flash. Let's go.
Stones may break my bones, but when you go west,
Is this
Give it-
Call
give it-
Me?
Give it time.
All right. Right. Hold on.
What do you-
Which
one is it?
Oh my god. You're giving Tech a headache.
Couch, you better go along with it too.
Right, you're all ready, boys. We're gonna have a bit of a wait, and we're gonna wait for the chorus.
Yeah.
Because then, if I get a crap time, I have an excuse, and I can say, oh well, we're just waiting for the song. All right. So while we're waiting for this, we'll quickly explain this mission. You just go and jack a guy's car, and
Yeah,
that's
pretty
about
much.
it. Not really a
Oh,
whole
well,
lot.
no, you skip the.
We'll get to that. All right, boys, ready? Call me. Call me. No time to hesitate, but we must communicate. Yeah. Call me. Call me. Won't you call this number now?
Right.
Very
That's all you're
nice.
getting. That's all you're getting. Right.
Right now.
Yeah.
See, if this had like a
All right.
donation number, then you could call that number right now.
Yeah. If that was any less than $100, you
Call
won't
that
get it, but-
PayPal number right now, please.
Banging tune. Love a bit of Call Me.
Absolute stonker.
My mom
Absolute
loves 80s music. Loves it. She should start running VC. All right.
Everyone should start running VC. This
Yeah.
is the music.
So as I said earlier, we steal this guy's car, but there's a bit more to it. So you're not supposed to be able to catch up to him like this, but if you just tap shift instead of or sprint, instead of holding it, you don't get tired. So once he pops his head out, we're going to play a close replay. That might be a bit early. That's fine. And then as you can see in the bottom right, we're hijacking him. and then we're going to hop up to the wall because he gets back out, and then we're going to hop back in,
No headshot.
block the driver door, and then drive away. So blocking the driver door ensures that he doesn't like try and hijack you. He just gets into the passenger side. So now, instead of chasing this guy, we're just going to have a good old time with him. All right, Matt, how's it going?
Good lad, good lad.
So usually when you chase him, he goes all the way around the north side, like where the mall is. And that's really slow. So we're just going to take him like straight to his destination, which is just on Pawn Island here. And the other benefit of doing this trick is it gives you this car. It might not look super flashy, but it's got a property called the heavy property, which just gives it like a huge amount of mass, you know, clues in the name. But it allows us to do this, which is essentially just the car is so heavy that you can just go right through like where you would usually drown in the water. And similar to the gate zip, as you saw earlier, where we kind of zipped onto Starfish Island, this works exactly the same way. Once you go out of bounds, the game doesn't really know where to put you, so it has like a safe spot, and that is that safe spot. So now we're on the other island, nice and early. It allows us to get a helicopter, which is really nice, because in the mid-game, a lot of Diaz's missions, which we're going to go and do now, excuse me, a lot of them involve just kind of flying like between the islands once you unlock them. So we're just going to use the heli for all of it, which is really nice. And then I guess it's a good time to also mention that during Guardian Angels, in runs, you wouldn't actually kind of sit and, you know, obviously listen to the donations or whatever. It's actually quite a busy mission, because as long as you look in a certain direction, you can go and grab whatever guns you want. So we grab grenades, because we'll need them later. But I'm just going to buy them from the ammunition, because grenade skip is way too hard. Keeping the camera in one position with my shaky hands is probably not going to be a good idea. And the other thing that you do is as soon as you land here, you grab a sniper rifle in the like the hedge maze. I'm still going to do that because it's like just kind of convenient.
Safety straps.
Yeah.
Big boy safety straps.
So you would usually use 20 sniper rifle shots for one of the end game missions, but I'm going to give myself 60 because
Bad eyesight.
yeah, bad eyesight.
Blame it on the eyesight.
It's like it's almost a pixel perfect trick, and sometimes even if you absolutely nail it, you will just you know, you'll just
Get laughed at.
yeah, just get laughed at. It's not very good. So hop on over. I didn't time my stamina management properly, so we had to kind of B-hop there, but it's all right.
Oh, the auto scroller, yes.
Yeah. So this mission, you get given an M60, which is like a super powerful weapon, but it shoots pretty slow. But another use of the close replay is that if I play it and then right-click, we're now in third-person mode, so I have like a Tommy's cute little face. That's me when I'm playing this game. And also, our gun fires at 1 bullet per frame, as you can see here. It's extremely fast. So nobody really knows why this works, like in terms of a technical explanation. People just assume that it's like, you know, something to do with like the animations breaking, but nobody really knows, I don't think.
Yeah, that's a risky thing to say.
Oh, yeah. Someone probably does know.
someone's
Yeah, all the
bad.
code monkeys are like,
Actually, it's go into the game scripts and read it yourself, dude.
shut up, Paladin.
He can't
He's
type
banned
that-
from, yeah, he can't
type
type
that
into
anyway.
it. He's banned.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Pepe hands for Paladin. No, feels good, man, for Paladin. He deserves it.
He carried me at the beginning of my Taylor career, so happy hands from me.
So we're just gonna mech all these guys up here, and this mission is essentially just you know, spotting and killing. So Morale, if you've got anything to read, please no more singing.
Oh, actually, we have. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
Always
we have,
preferred is Morale. Always preferred. Too captivated by the run. I don't blame her.
I've got $100 from
Oh.
Spaz1966
Oh,
saying,
Spaz
"Good
is a good
luck,
lad.
have
Legend.
fun."
Thank you,
Legend.
Spaz. Spaz is a good lad.
Where's his emote, by the way?
That means something, by the way.
For Saturday to begin,
No, 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 no.
I can't wait for Saturday to begin.
Very nice.
Thank you.
We've got a $75 donation from Diet Bert saying, "I love watching speedruns of GTA VC."
I love doing speedruns of GTA VC. That's what I tell my audience.
Until CTC sniper.
Yeah, until I'm not feeling that. So we just absolutely murked Lance. He's a good lad. Don't worry. We know. No subliminal messages behind that. It's actually a strat. It makes the helicopter fall quite a bit faster. But he's right as rain now. It's good.
Yeah, I like
M60 to the head. He's reached. Don't worry about it. And he's forgiven us. He's going to pick us up again. Never lands, but, you know, why not? So the next mission is the fastest boat. Essentially, we're just going to go and steal a boat from the docks.
Is it the fastest?
It is. Probably. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. I didn't go on Ethan's website and check all the values. I don't care enough. I didn't think you'd ask me that question. Goodness me.
Sorry.
So, yeah, so we're going to go to the docks. And usually you would have to, like, fight through a lot of guys and then pull a lever. And that would trigger a lot of more guys to come and fight you before you, like, the boat would drop from where it is. But in this game, there's no, like, actual animation for entering boats. Ooh, hello there, mate. Oh, Jesus,
big
man.
dodge.
That was not my fault, thankfully. The 1% of the time. But yeah, so you just, like, teleport into boats when you're near them. So if you stand in, like, a certain position, then you can just teleport right through the fence into the boat without having to, like, do any of the difficult stuff. That was right, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So we just hop in like that, nice and easy. And because the game thinks you're in a boat, it just drops you down, and off we go. And then supply and demand, next mission. We're going to use this boat, and we're going to take it to go to like a cargo ship that Diaz wants. Right now, we're just kind of doing his errands for him, even though at this point, like when we're about to start supply and demand, we know that he busted a deal, but we're kind of like, you know, getting like insider information because he trusts us. Before we better call man him later on. Yeah. So, yeah, supply and demand. It's a pretty simple mission. You just go and drive to go and pick up the cargo, and then it's like an auto-scroll on the way back. I'm going to try and glitch another car here if I can. Sometimes you can get one in quite a nice space. Shouldn't have despawned that.
Oh, bloody hell, lad.
That was like prime time spot. I'm like, I don't need it, mate. I'll be right. If I crash later, I'll take the L on that one. Have a quick sip of my old local water area.
Do you have time for a? Do you have time for a donation?
Possibly,
Yes, yes,
okay,
he does.
So,
Yeah, Mo.
Planks.
I was going to say bruv there, but I almost called you mum. That's a bit embarrassing.
Wow, Ben.
Yes, my mate.
Charlie, by the way, that's another $1. Planks donates $50 saying, this game has so many banging stonkers. The only thing is missing is one with a donk on it.
Oh,
Absolute
yes.
banging dunk on that stonk, mate. Love it.
Slap a banging down.
Nobody knows what that means. Nobody. We'll keep it that way.
Few people.
Are you good for another one?
Yeah, hit me with it.
All right, so Amboss donates $50 saying, hey, Asa, nice event so far. This is for the Vice City song. Shoutouts to Rainy and Dark.
Bro, I'm never going to forgive you for making me do this. The amount of times I'm going to have to sing in this run is ridiculous.
I know you love it. Secretly, you love it.
All right, let's see what's on emotion. Let's see what's cracking.
Oh, this is a hard one. Hard one.
I've been waiting for a girl like you. All right. Drunk driving. Don't do it. So wait for it to come back in the third. Yeah.
Bullets just overlay it.
Yeah. Yeah, waiting. Girl like you, waiting for a girl to my life.
Best run.
I've been waiting for you. Shut up, Lance. There's nothing on that, Jesse. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Shut up, Lance. He's almost crashing, mate. Focus on the. I was gonna say the road. Focus on the ocean, mate. What are you doing? So yeah, we did the same thing here as we did in Phnom Penh, where we just played a close replay, right-clicked, and then the Kruger shoots at one button per frame. I'm deliberately not killing this guy because, as you can see, Lance is a worse driver than I am somehow. And if we kill this guy, the boat will just stop, and he can like flip off it and kill us both. So I'm not putting my life in his hands.
When the unspeakable happens,
He's, see, you don't even have to do it sometimes, and he's still like absolutely, you know, hopping on top of this boat like a dog would. And then gain control in this cutscene again here, and hop into our helicopter. So Lance is going to be talking to us. See you later, mate. Not interested. You ruined the song. I'm not speaking to you anymore.
Blocked him.
Yeah. One blocked message. So we're in the heli. We're just gonna hop in, and then this is what kind of like where the heli comes in super helpful, because we need to go like across the Cortez, which is like out of the way, and then back across the pond to like the western island, and then back again, and then back again, and then back again.
And back again.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait here. You can skip that phone call if you're fast enough, but too busy singing to focus on the game right now, you know.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Josh, cool story right there. Yeah. So this mission, you have to go and steal a tank for Cortez. We're boys now, so much. You know, we're on like we got known each other for about a day, and he's like, "All right, mate, you want to go and grab a tank for us that's going through town?" I'm like, "Yeah, sound, mate. Let's go." I'm Tommy Vassetti. I can do whatever I want. So, but real quick, we're gonna stop at the ice cream factory. I'm not hungry. It's also closed. But we're gonna make a replay over the icon. As I mentioned before, you can make replays over almost any icon in the game. We can't actually buy properties right now. We have to like pass a certain mission later on called Shakedown. But once we've beaten that mission, we'll walk back to the ice cream factory to the next mission, because we also need it later on. So, bit of drunk flying there. Don't you know, drink and fly. What?
What are you?
Tommy!
What?
Matey, moo.
You're like trying
Almost.
to punch the guy.
Try and punch the guy that was absolutely nowhere. Get out my way, mate! Bloody hell. It's like these army men are trying to do their job. Let me in the tank. What is this? Unbelievable. Get out my way, boys.
Oh my god, getting stuck on him.
Yeah. So we take the tank. If you just shoot the gunner, usually it's nice and easy to get in. But, you know, classic, you know, making it as hard as possible in this. Alright, mate, how you doing? See you later. God, I wish that were me. Classic Leon salad joke there. So we take the tank, put it in a garage. All the police and FBI forget about us, because that's how this game works. And then we're going to speak to Lance. Because we ran away from him earlier, he's not too happy with us. And you'll see once the phone call's like coming later on, he gets like more and more angry. And then he betrays us at the end.
Whoa,
Whoa,
spoilers.
hang on.
Big spoilers.
Big spoilers.
Big spoilers. So yeah, the phone call that we have now with Lance is like one of the longest phone calls in the game. So it's a really like convenient time. You think I'm gonna say to read donations, but no. It's no more singing. No more singing. I'm gonna keep talking. Instead, we're just gonna glitch as many cars as we can. I want to get 4 optimally. So this is exceptional. That guy's not exceptional. All right, we're not deal with him. It's fine. We got like 4 or 5. I can't count. It's fine. We got one from earlier. At least 4. That's fine.
We're going to have to do it,
So we're gonna go back to our helicopter. And so now, one of the main reasons why you need glitch traffic, even though it like, you know, you might think it's just pure convenience. Oh, bonk my head there, mate. Being a tall lad, you bonk your head a lot, you know? It happens. You kind of develop like a resistance to it. So, on the flight back, we're going to go and see Kent Paul, who we met in the Malibu earlier.
Good lad, good lad.
He's a good lad. Danny Dyer voiced him, I think, right? Yeah,
Top lad.
Good voice acting in this game. So, he's got some information on Lance, who's got himself kidnapped. We were just on the phone to him, so I'm not really sure how he's got himself kidnapped in that short amount of time. But who knows? Maybe he was like, you know, in the armchair and he's like, Lance, mate, you've got a call. Like, oh, I should take this. Give me a sec, lads. You can come back to torturing me in a second. It's Paul.
It's Paul.
Paul. So yeah, as I was saying before, the reason we want glitch cars is even though it's like pure convenience, which does save time, you don't have to worry about traffic. Also, on that really hard mission that I mentioned earlier that I got all the sniper rifle ammo for, I'm not going to go into the technicalities of it, but basically in the cutscene, sometimes if you have traffic on the road, the guys who pull up that you want to snipe from really far away will get off the bike and start moving. It fails the mission as well, for another reason which we'll get to later. But you know, just know that they get off the bike and we can't do a strat. So we need glitch traffic for that. So this is one of the missions in the game where if you ever played it casually, like I know when I played it on PS2 when I was a kid, so hard as a kid, mate, so hard.
Pretty hard.
I got stuck on this because like doing it casually, it's pretty hard. Usually you'd have to like go through the scrapyard and fight all the boys and then come out and a load of load of guys in much faster cars than the ones that you have.
Bigger
will-
boys come after you.
Yeah, come and give you a Daytona 500 to your greeting. If you guys saw that race yesterday, pretty good, mate.
Pretty good then. The rest
Yeah.
correct.
Did you watch it, Josh?
No.
Oh.
Pretty good, mate, pretty good.
Yeah. A few slams.
Yeah. So instead, we're just going to come along and just mate these 3 guys. You don't have to kill them. Like in runs, if you're a risky boy, you would just kill the guy who's closest to Lance, which triggers the cutscene and ignore everyone else. But sometimes you just get absolutely Merkel-manned.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better word for that.
Plopped on.
Absolutely plopped on. So instead, we're just going to run out and grab our helicopter, which is like one of the most convenient things for this mission. We're bringing Lance with us. He's a good lad.
Bit puzzled by the door there.
What do you mean?
He must have been a bit bong. He was getting in the wrong side.
Happens to the best of us, mate. I hate that when in genuine like real life, off topic here, but you know, when people have like quite like not blacked out windows, but like you know how if you're looking in from outside of a car inside,
Yeah, tinted windows. Like
I can never tell who's on the other side, so I don't know which side to get in. And I open the door, there's somebody sat there. I'm like, sorry, pal. Sorry, pal. It's not good.
We'll get him next time.
Well, mission failed. We'll get him next time. So yeah, that message there is the game telling you. Oh. All right, good landing, good landing. It's basically the game telling you like a couple of guys are after you, but we're right at the destination, so it's all right. We've got to be careful getting out here. Ooh, all right. We're rigged. So me exiting the vehicle there and then re-entering it wasn't me like fat fingering or anything. It was very specific. So in this game, if you use a vehicle for a mission, like we just used the helicopter for Death Row. If you use it for a mission, the game classes it as a mission vehicle. And then once you complete the mission, a cleanup script will remove all the vehicles related to the mission. So the heli would despawn as soon as I like walked away from it. But when I re-entered it, which I just did after Death Row was completed, it turned it into like Tommy's personal vehicle again. So it won't despawn when we come back to it later.
Also, when you're a noob, this next mission's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass anyway, because the clip that makes it really speedy is also really plop. So I'm sliding now. You might have seen that in San Andreas. Works a bit differently in Vice City. It's just a really minor strat. Essentially, you can't move in the fade of this cutscene very well, because it's quite a long fade. You see me zooming about there?
Zooming.
Yeah. But if you slide, you just start moving immediately, so you see there, and then I can continue running. So usually you have to go around the back with Lance and babysit him.
Yeah, he can die.
But yeah, we're just gonna play it safe, kill these guys, and then walk into this, and hopefully if all goes well, very nice, very nice.
Speedy,
That was good.
speedy.
And then, all right, Diaz, mate. Goodbye, Diaz, mate. That's what you get for betraying me. I'm just gonna. He's sat there watching his film, you know, just make him through the wall.
Just interrupt him.
Yep. Got a face full of popcorn. Now he's got a face full of chainsaw. Just the way we like it. So again, if you're not keeping track at home, this is the mission I mentioned earlier, where basically after this mission, the game turns like completely non-linear, and you have to buy businesses and take over the world. Basically, you build like an empire in VC. Because like, you know, first task, kill the guy who messed up your deal. Done. And then second task, become the emperor of Vice City. I would have quite smaller goals if I were going to set a task list.
Yeah.
You know, buy some shampoo from the store,
Yeah, we've done
which we
that
did earlier. That was on the to-do list.
Yeah.
Not build an empire. But Tommy's an ambitious lad. We've got to give him credit. So, in this mission, you basically just have to go to the mall, and shoot all the store windows.
And get some shampoo.
Make sure to remind me before I forget it. I will forget it. We forgot it yesterday, didn't we? So
yeah, we did.
Big rip. So we shoot all the windows through. The first bullet has a 0% chance of breaking it. And then every bullet after that has either, I forget if it's 20 or 25% chance.
Someone's
But
screaming.
just know it's kind of luck based, but usually you won't get super unlucky. But I've had it before where I've dumped like 2 clips into a window and got nothing. Mega tilting.
Yeah.
So this is where you wouldn't stop buy ammunition if you got the grenades and everything earlier, but we're gonna grab them anyway. And we're also gonna grab the sniper rifle. So we've got 60 bullets now.
That's enough.
If I fail with 60 bullets, you all have permission to beat me up outside. I deserve it. You don't want to. Oh,
Big words, big
that's not a
words.
good throw. It's alright, that should be good. Got it.
Flop.
And then we'll launch a grenade up here. Yeah, he's got a big arm. Discus champion 1982. Then we choose the M4 for these windows. The M4 has like one of the longest ranges in the game. What is that? Alright. Wrong weapon. There we go. Yeah, we use the M4 because it has like one of the longest ranges. And then remember when we made the property buy icon right here on
Screenplay.
Say Yes Sir. We buy it now once we're in the car, and that wops us to Cherry Popper's ice cream.
Nice interior.
Yeah, we're in what's called interior mode, kind of like the void. If you've ever seen me stream with Facecam, this is where it is, just in the void.
In the shadow realm.
Yeah, I got banished there a while ago, man. But basically what it is because you were in the interior, like if you listen out, you can hear the mall music. And the game still thinks that we're in the mall. So everything that we do, like some things are loaded, like you see the doorway and cars and stuff, but nothing else is. Once we enter another interior, which is this, it then it's back to normal again. So the reason warping out of the mall is especially significant is because the next mission after this one requires you to get a wanted level, and when you are in the mall, which the game still thinks we are, without a cop uniform, you get an instant 5-star wanted level. So as soon as we start the mission, we get an instant 5-star wanted level, which makes the mission very speedy, but very, very Monka-esque.
Yeah, yeah.
Monka-esque, point right, insert symbol here, whatever you want. Clock right now. So bar brawl, you just need to go, and this whole kind of, as soon as you do shakedown in these next few missions, it's more like, you know, buyer protection. You need to like go and intimidate people, destroy some stuff, and go. If you don't give us money, it'll happen again. It never actually happens again because they give us money. So we go, you know, your protection isn't very good. I just killed them both outside.
Easy peasy.
So he's like, oh no, the actual protection are out, around the corner, mate. You gotta go and fight them. So we're gonna go and give them a nice little grenade special. And then we're gonna try and set up a snipe. This snipe is it's pretty solid. We'll see how it goes. My hands are a bit shaky, so you have to give us a minute.
Need some game ago, dude.
Need some game ago. Need some G fuel. Pour it over my hands right now. So we're gonna crouch to make sure that the Tommy doesn't move in the cutscene, and then we're gonna try and kill these guys the best we can.
Absolutely.
Easy clap.
Easy peasy, man.
KZ through.
Big L. Big L.
Not only did here we go. You want some dollars for bullying? Here we go, boys. Here we go. Not only did KZ through miss that snipe with a 51, it was, you know, it's thousands of hours in this game. I've got about 3.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Doubt.
Yeah. 3 at this marathon. Couple of practice runs. Yeah. Not only did he miss that snipe, but then if you miss the snipe and you have to go and chase the guys, there is a scripted spawn every time.
Yep.
Every time, dude. The
Every goddamn time.
every time those cops will spawn, and he just goes right into them, and he's like, "What? Whoa!"
No,
He's just too good. He's just too
What?
good.
he's about to explain it, but then everybody laughs.
Yeah, cool
and he
story.
doesn't.
Cool
No,
story.
No.
Josh, cool story.
I'm defending him.
So
Partners
I need to
defending
make
partners.
a replay here. These boys are kind of in the way, but we'll be fine.
Do you know they used that moment as the thumbnail for the video?
Did they really?
Yeah.
I wonder what they're going to use for this thumbnail, because this is
The L. The L.
The L, yeah.
Big L. That's so good. Yes, please do ASS stuff.
Whoa,
All right, mate,
whoa.
how are you doing, buddy?
You're about to get big L there.
Yeah, big L. So yeah, instant 5-star wanted level. This is like one below the army coming after you. This is like they throw everything at you. But fortunately, because of glitched traffic, a lot of the cops won't spawn. But we still need to look out for blockades and stuff because they spawn pretty much no matter what. I think you need like an insanely high amount of glitch cars for like fixed blockades to not spawn.
Seems to be alright here.
Yeah, I'll be right, mate. I'll be right. I've done this. I've been down this street before. You're right, mate. How you doing? All right, mate.
Oh! Oh!
Impossible RNG. Impossible RNG. So
Okay,
it's,
that's the thumbnail.
yeah. It's not a big deal. It just means that you have pop tires when we have to go to this next section. But it's not a big deal. Maybe like 15 seconds gone. I already wasted that much time by singing my poor little heart out. So anytime we don't want to bring Lance with us, or we don't need to bring him with us,
Quick
we're,
jab.
we're not going to. So we're giving the left-handed justice, giving the little pimp hand, and now we're going to scoot away. It's very slow. There's, on the old version of the game, which is like the International, which nobody runs anymore, you used to not take him because he would have dialogue. But now the simple reason is just simply you don't need him, and there's a chance he can screw you over, so we're not going to bring him. Who put that there? So this guy has an M4, so we're going to give him the drive-by of justice. Sorry, mate. I don't know what he was doing, just trying to do the Diaz clip through the wall, practicing for the ESA Summer. And then the army guys aren't very happy with us, so drive-by of justice. A lot of justice going on right now. Yeah. Police uniform, got to hand out the justice. So we plant the bomb, and then everyone's angry with us, so we've got to be careful. Lance is back with us. You're right, mate. He found his own way here. Usually I won't kill that guy. Might as well play safe, you know. Don't want to get banner rammed.
More justice.
Don't want to smash this desk to pieces. In a big fit of rage. So.
Whoa.
Did you see a hitbox there? I didn't. Well, I mean, of course I didn't.
Every time.
Silly question. I don't see anything. I just use the minimap. Might as well just be a big old minimap on the screen right now. Everything looks the same. We could be in Ocean View right now. I don't know. So yeah, we put the helicopter that we placed during Shakedown. It's still there because we only entered. Tommy can only enter so many vehicles before like the one at the bottom of the priority list despawns. But we entered a very specific amount of vehicles. Excuse me, and then also despawned a couple of them that would usually knock the helicopter out. So it was waiting for us once we got to the mall, which is very nice. And then Copland dud. Big Monka-esque moment out the way.
Oh, nice. Little jig.
Sometimes you just gotta jam, you know?
Yeah, well, when you and your boys have been squadding up, when you just won that fucking victory royale, you know what I mean?
Just got that epic
Victory
royale. So this is like the end game. This is just gonna be a huge setup for a huge skip. So if you've played this game casually, you'll know that you would need to usually go and take over a load of businesses right now. 7 to be precise. The 2 that you need, like mandatorily, is the Vassetti Estate, which we just got, and Printworks, which we're going to buy right now. But you don't actually have to buy any other properties. As long as you meet the number of like assets owned, then you'll unlock the final set of missions into the game. So, I'm going to play a replay here. If you remember that icon we made a replay over, that's just going to set up a save warp later. You'll see more of these in a second. Then we're going to make a replay over the Katana Rampage, which is here. And then, should I go for Printworks by? Printworks by?
Yeah.
This saves like almost no time at all, but it loses 2 minutes if I mess it up, so let's
just don't mess it up, lol.
Easy.
Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Legend underscore Ben right there. Absolute demon, man.
Absolute demon. So this is the first Printworks mission. As I was saying before, you only need the Printworks and the Vassetti Estate. But we bought the Cherry Poppers ice cream company earlier. And there's a really convenient thing in this game that I'm not going to explain because it's very complicated. But it's called Insta-Passes. And all that you need to know is that if you start a mission and then like do a couple of other things and then start another mission, you can Insta-Pass one of the missions. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a setup. So we start Hit the Courier, which is the second Printworks mission. And then we're going to go into free roam mode and then go into the Cherry Poppers van. The Cherry Poppers van, when you enter it, starts a mission called Distribution, or Ice Cream Mission in this game. And essentially, in this version of the game. And essentially, as soon as we get out of the van, we're going to instantly pass the Cherry Popper mission. Now, that gives us +1 to our asset counter. We are just going to do that 5 times, which is then going to give us the 7 assets that we need. And then we can get to the final 2 missions of the game. So we skip the entire section where you would have to build the Empire. So it's like a huge skip. But first, we just got to go through, as you saw, we started spilling the beans of the Rampage. We're going to carry it through to Hit the Courier, and then you'll see the insta-passing going on.
Cooked. That song's a banger.
Should have stayed on,
yeah,
should I?
should have.
Yeah, just hold the call, and then I wouldn't soft lock. So a couple of guys here. We've fixed. We can't use guns. Oh man. Oh. So you always bonk your head, big lad. It happens. It happens. If you're a manlet, you have no excuse, but I do. So we hop in. Rampage is just running out. It's just fine. Joshua strat.
Oh yeah.
If you hold these buttons and press that button, you can just hop right off.
Oh my god.
Big strat.
Simple as.
Yeah. Can you believe that Joshua, who said nothing this whole run, actually has a strat in this game that you do, and I don't.
Josh hasn't needed to say anything though.
The only E-bend strats in this game are ways to fail certain things in a really stupid way. So we need to get rid of our wanted level because we need our phone to ring as we finish this mission, as we're like walking into the final section. So there's a bribe here, and then there's a really convenient bribe here too. So we can grab those. Then we made a replay over the save marker, and that allows us to teleport back. Now we hop in the marker. Our phone is ringing. So right now we're on mission 1 with the phone ringing. Now we're on mission 0 with the phone ringing, aka free roam mode. Then we start hit the courier. Our phone is ringing. We cancel it, and then we need to go and start the cherry popper mission. So we just drive to it, hop in, hop out, get back on the bike, and just do this 5 times. So everyone ready to count to 5? Because I'm not too good at it.
I'm not even, man.
Everyone ready? Yeah, we're Britbongs. We're not very good at maths.
Yeah. GB math.
GB math. Omega lol. So that is 1, okay?
I think so.
So every time you see this, you're gonna count +1, okay? So Josh, you want to lead the charge? I want to hear everyone on planet Earth, all rejoice and help me count to 5.
You know, I could just not and screw you.
Josh, if you do that, you will. You remember what I did to your Mario run?
Yeah,
that's
what I'm thinking a lot about right now.
There is plenty of more ways I can screw you, mate. Yeah, give me that 2. Give me that 2, everyone.
Fat 2.
Fat 2. Big, fat, juicy 2. So, as you saw as well, I chainsawed the door off. That allows me to just kind of like hop in and out really quick. Because what we need to do is not only just start this 3 times, but we also need to set it up so when we warp and then get off the bike, the phone rings and then the fade happens, which is like cherry poppers passing. Thank you, thank you. Good, because I've already lost track. And then because the phone is ringing and then the cherry popper fade happens, like where the mission passes, you then have another on mission 0 phone call, which allows you to essentially keep the cycle going. Oh, take that van.
Oh,
sometimes you just got to smash the van. Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
We're in, boys. It's all good. We'll have to do a bit of a backup here. So if you're not fast enough, it's fine. Just waste a couple of seconds. I just hold the call.
USB sound.
And then hop in.
Look at this.
And then let go of it.
That is 4, yeah.
I didn't hear that USB sound. So.
Did you not?
No.
Yeah, I did.
You scared me. I was like, my mouse is doing a plug or something. Dear me. I kind of need that for this game. I got to plug in the controller, mate.
Yeah. Easy mode.
Yeah. So last one here. Is it the last one?
Yes.
Everyone?
This is. Yeah.
I believe so.
Cheers,
See,
boys.
I'm lost.
Cheers, boys and girls. We don't have a clue over here at GTA Marathon. There we go. So, perfect. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. So, we're going to take the call, which is going to put us on mission 0. And then I'm going to try and do like a very fast version of this mission. Would appreciate a tad of quiet time because I need to listen to the phone call and skip a bunch of lines. But I need to know like which line I'm on, essentially. Sorry, girl. What was that? You pointing towards my screen? I just asked for quiet time again. Some people, man. Just trying to have a good time here, bowling with my bros, and the French just have to come and ruin it. Alright, so basically this, we need to wait for the helicopter lady to come down. So we're just going to skip as many lines on a phone call as we can. I'll explain how we can do that in a second. So, start here. You're going to hear this line a lot.
You're not welcome. Private business, 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 you're not welcome. Trust. Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome. Just relax. Private business, you're not welcome.
So, basically, if you have a phone call line that's playing, and then you play like another line of dialogue on top of it, it will like overwrite it. So we just keep overwriting all the long lines with shorter lines from the lady, and then that allows us to like take the phone call really quick, and then we're gonna wait for another one.
You're not welcome, dude.
I'm not welcome.
You're not here. Private business.
Pepe hands.
You're not welcome. Cheeky.
Then we're gonna hop on. Lady's here. We'll give her a good tappy tap with our old gun. We're also gonna deliberately shoot more people than we need to, because we need to get a wanted level. Then we're gonna skip one more line. There we go. Call's done. Hop on. Play the save marker replay. We're not gonna teleport just yet, because you can only teleport once you're in like a certain vicinity. So, just when you thought that the you know, everything's good to go, it's time. Hardest mission in the game.
Uh-oh.
Not only that, but there's rain, which affects their position. So it's going to be not only a pixel, like a very specific pixel, but also a different one that you would usually do in runs.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh dear. Okay. Okay, boys.
Believe in yourself, lad. Believe in yourself.
I am sweating. So, basically what's going to happen, a load of guys are going to pull up on bikes, and sniper rifle bullets can penetrate walls. So I'm going to try and shoot them through the wall from where I spawn. So, I don't know which pixel it is in rain, because I haven't done it in so long.
Uh-oh.
I'll give it a good crack. Just don't say anything, lads. Let me concentrate.
Soon enough, soon enough.
Sometimes you can get it in 20 shots. All right, we'll give it one more crack. So I'm gonna go one right actually, because of the rain.
Hey!
Big brain, big brain. So it's unfortunate I didn't get it first try, but as I say, like their position depends because they slow down in the cutscene, but they slide a bit more because of the rain. So all I had to do was like, I realized that one wasn't gonna hit. And then just, you know, just went instead to pick the pixel, which was one to the right, because they slid a bit further down. So now we just mark these guys.
Cleaned up.
And then, yeah, the third set of guys. Some people argue that this snipe coming up is harder, because it's like the last thing that you can possibly mess up in the game.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
Go back a few years.
But it doesn't waste that much time if you mess it up. It just kind of, it's a bit embarrassing. Easy.
Easy peasy, man.
Woo!
Good job, lad. Good job. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sweating a little less now. Oh, I don't know, mate. Sweating a lot now.
Concentrate, Ben. Concentrate.
Yeah, concentrate. My bad. So, if you remember when we made the save marker during Copland and then played it before the Katana Rampage, that was to set up another save warp that should hopefully happen now. I'm going to stay on the bike because there's a very small % chance that you just don't warp. But it should hopefully... There we go. Okay, perfect. And then we can just take the last mission phone call.
If only could listen to Yankee Rose during this mission.
Yeah. Block the VOD! So, for this mission, this is the last mission in the game. Right now, a 60-second timer has started before Lance spawns. But if I just hold my mouse up like this and don't, like, you know... Oh, well, alright. Classic. So... I was supposed to not move the camera,
There's
but
another mouse.
Oh, yeah, so it wasn't my
Yeah,
fault.
no,
It was the other mouse.
It was still your fault.
Shut up, Joe. Whose idea was it to have this guy next to me?
Yours.
I think it's fine though. I think it's if the camera shakes.
Monkey
then,
shake.
Yeah. So, but now we can just chill for 60 seconds, and on PB pace it's usually. Start hyperventilating right now. But I guess we can say. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this magnificent journey.
No problem.
Thank you, Josh.
Yeah, absolutely.
I worked real hard.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who donated. I'm sorry you couldn't get too many donations in, but you know me. I just love talking.
Loves the sound of his own voice.
I love the sound of my own voice, even though I can't hear it really very well.
I can hear it enough, mate.
60 seconds are up. I'm very sorry to hear that. So 60 seconds are up, and now from now, there is another 60-second timer. Until Sunny spawns.
Oh, scrollers, epic.
Yeah. So as long as you kill Lance and you're at the top of the stairs in like a certain radius, which killed Lance just there. Pepe hands for Lance. Nah, just kidding. He deserves it.
Rude dude.
He's not a good lad. But from now, we just need to wait until Sunny spawns, so we can just do whatever we want. I know KZ Fru during GDQ got like an ice cream truck, a strat that our boy Rock24 does. And just goes and runs the guy over in the ice cream truck. But I tried to do that a couple of times in practice, and I'm not very good at driving, believe it or not. So we're just going to chill instead and defend the safe.
I like your honesty there.
Yeah. So we just wait for Sunny to spawn, and then Josh, get ready to smash that button.
I'm so important.
The verified badge makes it more.
15 years from me, Sonny.
There's a verified button press.
Yep. Twitch partners only.
I own you.
They have plenty of them at TwitchCon party, don't they? Partner lounge. Alright, so we mark Sunny, and on the fade out,
Don't
that's
jump.
Time.
Sub 1, mate. Sub 1. Not sub me, mate, but close enough.
I did say to myself that I definitely should get sub 1, so 59.15, it's whatever. Obviously, I did take a couple of breaks for singing.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
few minute break.
So, to anyone who says that they can't get sub 1, my advice to you is stop for a bit during the run, sing, and just mess around a bit. Then you'll be less stressed, and then you can do everything perfectly for the rest of it.
Yeah, that easy. That easy.
Yeah, just like that. So, a couple of things to mention. Of course, thank you to everyone who's here. We have a really big community for the GTA Speedrun, so if that's your thing, got Discord, speedrun.com, whatever else. And also, we have a marathon, if you didn't see the shirts, April 17th to 21st, GTA Marathon 2019. Yeah, shut up, Josh. So, GTA Marathon 2019, April 17th to the 21st. It's going to be all your favourite speedrunners. Joshimus isn't invited anymore.
I haven't even
Everyone
submitted
else
yet.
is alright. I'll put you in instead of him, mate.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Right, learning VCS right now.
Yeah. And you'll see all your favourite GTA speedrunners there. Yeah. So, anything else? Any final words, boys?
Good job, mate.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Yeah, it was alright.
So,
Perfect.
thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And
thank
stay tuned for Girls Run. It's a completely different to this. It's more of a showcase, but you don't want to miss it, trust me. But thank you very much.
I guess so, mate.
All right, everyone, welcome back from commercial break there.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
A few donations here. We're just going to read them off here. Nozlar, go ahead and read the first one.
Zelika, got you, base.
All right. Thank you.
$20. Perfect.
Next up, we got Anonymous, donated $5. Hey, Ben, use this chance. Use the chance you have to ask Noz to teach you some Saints Row speedruns.
Okay, Mary.
Yeah.
No.
We all know who that was. Saints Row 3 co-op. You heard it here
this
first.
is a long one. This is a long one. Gia Command for $25. Fantastic game. I agree. One of my favorites next to GTA. Ooh, San Andreas. It's a good casual game, but speed game.
Pretty
don't rate it. As a kid, the music was so inspirational. I was singing "Make Love" and listening to the music in karaoke's. As a kid, later realizing as I grow up what I was actually singing. Yeah.
Rated M for mature. Evelyn donated $25. No comment. Thank you.
Got all the comments here.
Charlie.
Coachings. Oh yeah. Whoa!
You read
Don't
it?
dox. Don't dox.
Put his full name
Crazy
in.
Charlie with $5. I don't have 67 million to donate, considering you said the French ruining everything. But I think you bullied 5 people, so here you go. Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, Charlie. Venapendant donated $50. No comment. Thank you guys for those donations.
Thank you for the donations.
Yeah. So time to kill.
Yeah, time to kill.
Over an hour.
The best thing to kill would be, we mentioned that there's GTA Marathon and all that stuff, but there is more GTA other than Vice City at this. Oh yeah, we'll mention that.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Mal. We just got to plug this first. So who's next?
Hurry, Noz, plug it.
I'm
Plugging. Kick us off soon.
I'm plugging. Oh yeah, it's Josh at 9 a.m.
VCS.
9 a.m. on what day?
Wednesday.
Give me a sec. Yeah, Wednesday. That's good. And then after that, it's
Zero.
Word of Wind.
That's what I meant. Yes.
GTA 2 at 10 o'clock on. Give me a second.
Wednesday.
I think it's Thursday.
Friday.
Thursday. It's Thursday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday. And then after that, there's some other person.
T-Lad.
I think it's me. On Friday.
Friday
at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Oh my God. I will be falling asleep in the auto-scroller. Confirmed.
All
But
right.
yeah, let's mention that money goal.
Yeah. We hit $2,000 donated, you guys.
Absolute smashing it.
Smashing.
Clap, right, clap. do that leg slap. Yeah. Let's go.
Give it a good mic bonk.
I suppose we should mention the upcoming bid war as well.
Yeah.
For
RE2.
You can actually donate between what the story. They're all similar speeds.
Yeah. We've got $10 difference between Leon's story second. What is it? B?
So both the B storylines are winning at the moment, but Leon is only winning by $10. So you've got Claire $10 behind, Claire B that is, and then Leon B's $10 ahead, and then the other two, so the bad storylines are much lower down.
What?
Oh, we can wrap
all
it up.
right.
Wrap it up, guys. Wrap it
All right.
up.
Well, send it over to Gail for any percent no.
Let's
or
go, Gail.
whatever
Let's
it is.
go.
Ace Showcase.
Do it for the French.
No, we're not ready.
Oh,
now?
we're not ready? Okay. Morale, come on. You weren't supposed to be involved. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, we got a donation.
Oh,
Venapent, $50.
You didn't mark that one.
We didn't mark that one. Oh, Zephyr's going to beat me up. Uh-oh.
Immediately.
New Beast, you could have saved me there. You could have saved me. What else can we plug?
Which incentive you want to see?
Well, probably either one of the Bs. It's all right. It depends on what Claire suit they're wearing.
Yeah, pick one.
Oh yeah. Just donate a lot of money on Claire B so it wins, basically.
All right.
That's what I'll say. That's my prediction.
Perfect.
Do you want to plug Twitch Prime? That's usually your go-to thing, right?
Yeah, Twitch Prime, everyone. Twitch Prime.
Press that Twitch Prime button.
Free shout out for Twitch Prime. No, your candy sucks, Morale.
Oof,
terrible.
You
want some?
No.
Yeah, that's what
Cavities. I'll pass up on those.
Let me know when Sweden stops putting salt on candy, and then we can talk then. Any Twitch Primes? No. Maybe.
We can actually see the chat. English Ben wouldn't be able to read that chat. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
They need to zoom that out for Ben. Which is which?
All right.
We got French
Gail's
language
looking
here.
way ready right now.
focused up, driving a taxi.
Controller boy.
Driving a taxi, using a controller.
Yeah.
Mary would be proud.
Well,
is
hopefully
Mr.
he's
Mary?
doing all the taxi fares. Morel's trying to hand out her candy here. Everyone's shaking their heads. No, thank you. Sorry, Morel.
Denied.
It's all
Denied.
yours. Well, you know any other incentives besides, I know, Mackie Backy and
yeah,
Simple Unit.
Unit.
Led Zeppelin.
Oh, yeah.
Hidden Weapon. I didn't even know that existed.
Good band. Good band. Good band. Got a donation if you want to read that. I can't pronounce that name, so you'll give it to the native.
Donated 50, isn't it?
No, it's 100. Can you not?
No, it's the other guy now, though. It's
No,
same
this
guy.
is- no, it's
different
just come
amount.
up.
Anyways,
It's
thank you
literally
for
just come
the
in.
$100 donation from Anuvin.
I think that's actually okay.
That's close-ish.
Anuvin?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, Nalzar's going to sing karaoke now. $100 donation. Go ahead, Nalzar.
I'm not singing.
Data skin.
That's a band. That's a band.
Big one.
Gator. What's your favourite partner that we've got at the event? Go on. What's your favourite partner? Lad?
The city. Beckwa City. Thank you.
It is a nice place. It is a nice place. I'll agree.
Good flying. Comfy. Shout-outs. Shout-outs to the mayor. Yeah.
Jinx, dude. Jinx. Yeah. The mayor seemed like a good guy.
Virus donated $5. Hey, guys, have you heard of Twitch Prime?
Oh,
Money earned from Prime subs also goes to charity, so please show your appreciation, guys.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Apparently that's not true. We're getting told.
Not true.
So virus mustn't work here.
Sorry, Virus. Read the cards next time.
You were wrong. You were wrong.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, thanks for the $5. That could have been a sub, though.
True.
Ooh, the emotes. Do we have good emotes? I've not even checked. Let me check.
Yes. I love the emotes. I use them every year.
Let me check. My Prime sub goes to GDA Marathon, so...
Oh, quit plugging Nozlar. Come on.
Oh, we're live right now. We're live. Why am I not...
What are you doing? Just click it.
I'm trying to click it, dude. Who is
Just
that
like
guy on the
last year.
screen? Oh, we got them the right way around, by the way.
Huh?
We got the names the right way around. That's a...
Yeah, I told you I would. IdGod did it. Set up the names, IdGod. Shout outs to IdGod, you guys, for setting the names up on the stream deck. Good job, IdGod.
Well done, IdGod. Well done. Senior, by the
Senior
way.
tech.
Tech?
Whatever it is.
You were listening to this morning for about 40 minutes and you didn't know what he was doing.
I'm just too tired.
You shouldn't be drinking that stuff because last time it put you to sleep. The Canadian with jet lag.
Yeah, labels out.
Don't look at the ingredients. That's not as interesting. Check the donation there.
Oh. Okay, buddy. Come on. You can read that.
Well, it's got the name in brackets, so it's easier to say. Valymore with $20. Amazing work, guys. Could we do
ESA in Spain on the Iberian Peninsula?
So, you know, like that?
Yeah.
Kyle with a beach house. Oh my God. Why not just go to a beach house? Shout outs to Kyle.
Yeah. Shout out to Kyle does it. Legend.
Let's man that one so we don't read that twice. Yeah, don't embarrass ourselves. Oh, we good.
Hey,
Let's
all right.
go.
Well, send it over to Gail here.
Shout out
Gail.
to the French. Let's go.
Yes, shout outs.